When you hear Hope Christian, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Probably boys basketball, right, with all their state championships. Well, the football program hopes to add their own title to the trophy case. Last year, the Huskies scored 141 points through their first 5 games. This year, they've reached that total in just 4 games, and they hope to have their first blue trophy this year. They're undefeated, racking up points, and having fun. They're the Hope Huskies.
It's nice that we've been winning, but we also need to just stay humble and keep ourselves relaxed and don't come out and, keep our heads don't get big heads and just play like we're 0-0.
Their defense has been near perfect. They've given up only 3 points all year.
The offense is clicking, scoring points. Defense is stopping them from scoring points. And my thing's always how many points it take to win a game is 1. So it's been working out really well.
Defense, honestly, defense has been incredible. Just teams haven't been able to go anywhere, and our line has been giving the quarterback pressure. And yeah, honestly, defense has been the big surprise this year.
He's all up in here, so beat him with the switch first. Boom, boom. Now once you got him inside, now you can work stack, shut down, and come back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The Huskies only graduated 5 players last year, so this group has been together a long time. They grew even closer, spending 3 days at a preseason camp up in Glorietta.
It was fun. It was hard. It wasn't an easy trip, but we did get a lot of team bonding.
It was an incredible experience with being with the guys. It was a grind. We had 3 practices a day. Just you go eat, you go to practice, go eat, go to practice, and it was incredible. Yeah.
Like I say, you get good 3 days of concentrated football. Everything's planned around food. So you go to food, then you go to film, then you go to practice, then you go to food, then you go to film, then you go to practice, then you go to food, then you go to film, and then you go to bed. So it worked out great, and the guys had a great time.
Hope is number 2 in this week's poll, behind top-ranked Dexter. The Huskies use that as motivation.
Being number 2, kind of just we always want to be on top, but you got to work for it. Hardest work team wins.
The kids like to look at the polls and where you're at tracking, and I keep telling them the polls and $5 to get you a foo-foo drink at Starbucks.
We've gone undefeated for maybe 2 games, and that's it, because we think, oh man, we're all bad, and then the next game we lose. So we just stay humble and stay true to our team, and it's been successful so far.
This season, the Huskies are hoping for their first state title. Reporting for the New Mexico Activities Association, I'm JP Murrieta. Are you living the life of an athlete? The New Mexico Activities Association brings you Life of an Athlete, a resource for students, educators, and parents to understand the challenges students face. Athletes, did you know 1 night of drinking will negatively affect your athletic performance for 2 weeks? Or that athletes who drink and do drugs are twice as likely to get injured? Alcohol's effects can reduce a high school athlete's potential by as much as 20 to 30%. Are you living the life of an athlete? Log on to lifeofanathlete.com to find out today.